Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. As you may know, I'm a huge fan of Chromebooks. At the DAE, we use Chromebooks to teach a number of our classes because Chromebooks are great, low-cost pieces of hardware, very durable, and they have insanely good battery life. So when we're going into schools and teaching kids, rather than bringing 10 or 12 $2,000 MacBook Pros, we can bring 12 $200 Chromebooks and use all the same programs that we would normally teach on a Mac or Windows computer. I actually use a Chromebook personally as my laptop, and I find that 95% of the things I need to do, I can do just fine on a Chromebook. The only major issues is obviously I can't do any video editing. It doesn't handle, my Chromebook doesn't handle any heavy graphics very well, so basic photo editing is fine, but if I really want to get into doing Photoshop level compositing or things like that, the Chromebook just can't handle it. The other drawback is if you need to use the Microsoft Office suite. Now, on a Chromebook, you can use the web-based version of Microsoft Office, or you can use the Android apps for Microsoft Office, which for basic functionality work just fine, but both versions of Microsoft Office, the web-based or the Android app versions, have some limited functionality when compared to the full-fledged Mac or Windows versions of Microsoft Office. However, yesterday I found an article that indicated that Chrome OS is going to be partnering with Parallels to bring the full versions of Microsoft Office apps to Chromebooks, which is really exciting. That to me is sort of the next step to making Chromebooks more usable for the average person as their only computer. In reading this article, the article indicated that over the next few months this is going to be rolled out. However, it's only going to be rolled out to start for enterprise Chrome users. So that's the enterprise level of the Chrome OS for any businesses that use Chromebooks for their companies. The article seemed to reference that over time this may be rolled out to consumers. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. The other thing that's a little bit concerning is Chromebooks, especially low-cost Chromebooks, typically have pretty low-level hardware, maybe only 2 or 4 gigs of RAM, and a pretty simple processor. So doing a very robust PowerPoint presentation with lots of animations and transitions and lots of media, I think would stress the resources in a low-cost Chromebook. So we'll have to wait and see if this comes out for consumers, and when it does, how usable this is for Microsoft Office power users that really do a lot with the apps. But nonetheless, this is a great step towards making a low-cost Chromebook the only laptop you'll need to get all of your work done. So I'll throw a link to this article in the description of the video. Take a look, let me know your thoughts. If anybody has any other information about this, throw it in the comments. I'd love to know your perspective on this. And that's all I've got for you today. I hope this was helpful. As always, hit that subscribe button. I release new tech tips every weekday at noon. And check out thedae.com for our full list of online classes, workshops, private lessons, and summer camp. And if you have an idea for a tech tip you'd like to see me create, throw it in the comments and I'll do my best. Thanks and have a great day.